Alright, so let's jump to Palantir's Technologies stock chart. We can find that we are right in an uptrend with a very particular moment that been found at 24 bucks above. That's a most important key point for the volume profile structure. So it means that the greatest density of transactions took place at this level. So it means that there is possibly a great ceiling above 30% from here. With that being said, we can find that that might be a obstacle for Palantir to get through, but right now there are no really signs of investors getting skittish. Right at this level of 18.79, we are right now trying to find a local bottom that may overlap with this demand zone that is right built on this structure of price meniscus, with a bullish candlestick been engulfing the four previous crows. Right now we are finding that we are building a long leg doji, so it means that a kind of a hesitation of whether stock may go next, but definitely it's kind of a symbol, kind of a mark that we are right now trying to fight with bears on a full power, but we need the confirmation in order to have a nice entrance being built at this local floor, and the next few sessions will be very crucial for Palantir Technologies. For now, however, we have reverted this head and shoulders pattern, and right from here we are more likely to go to the level of 23.2. That's where another resistance is sitting, and then we may have through this attempt to overcome this 24.5, the crucial point on this volume profile index. All right, so I'm just changing the subject for the macro outlook, and as we do know that stocks are not really working in a vacuum, that's a very important to analyze the broader structure of a market. And for that being said, S&P 500 that is tracking one of its best November gains on record may find that the index overall is overvalued, and that may spark some warning for those that are betting in the short or medium term. For those that are betting on the long term, it doesn't really pose any risk, but for those traders, those swing traders, that might be the time to take profit, or otherwise just enter the short position. So right now we have found that there was a cascade of short liquidations back in November. December is a little bit more calm than November seasonally, but right now when it comes to the face of the market, we have found that we are still in the recovery that favors technological stocks the most, and that may fuel an uptick in the valuation of the stock, even of Palantir, even further. So with that being said, Treasury is following a slide in many markets, and that might be another chance for the market to still maintain its growth position, and maybe to neutralize those zigzag type of patterns to lower the volatility before another leg forward. So I don't really find much of the undercurrents in the current market, but also I'm not very confident about the the leg upwards to gain despite the seasonality. We are right now after a very extended move, and I'm just sitting on the sidelines waiting for what's next to come. When it comes to options chain, that's very crucial to find out. We can find that this greatest point of maximum pain is right where we get below this 19 bucks. So right now there is still, if we just have a look at the chart pattern, the 19 is just where we should rebound from. Otherwise, there will be a cascade of liquidations, long liquidations below this green. This time it's white candle. So if we just manage to get through 18, that will be a very dire situation for the bulls, but I do expect that we'll eventually just make a double bottom or any type of a reverse up pattern right at this stretch of 18 and 19, and then possibly move upwards toward the end of a year. Right now, this maximum pain chart that I just wanted to let you out is kind of a sparing some hopes that eventually, if we won't get below the 18s, that we may have another smooth rally toward a 20, 23, 24 bucks valuation. When it comes to final thoughts and Q&A, if you have any questions right now, that's the time for you. So Palantir's valuation is right now somewhat high, but still we have many things to come. This S&P 500 inclusion, possibly Q4 earnings that may eventually become much of a good, even better due to what analysts find. Also, the Project Titan that's about to be delivered, and $1 billion of buybacks. So there are also initiatives and products that could come in over in 2024 and healthcare expansion as well. So I would say that Palantir right now is in the right position to signify the word that this is the company to stay for longer, and it may eventually expand with this cooperation with NHS, expand toward Europe and Asia in the longer time horizon. So I would say that what's accompanying with this is that for all of the shareholders of Palantir, I would bet that it's in best position to sit on the stock for them. Otherwise, if you don't possessing Palantir, just if you have the some room in your portfolio, if you are betting for growth stocks, just wait for Palantir to have a kind of a slump in its market cap based on emotions, based on emotional cycle of the market, and just take advantage of it by buying, even though it's a falling knife. The Palantir should gain due to this positive wave of development trajectory somewhere in 2024 and 2025. That's my point of view, but do your own research. Thank you very much for sticking around. If you have any questions, as always, just pop them beneath the video.